Hi, it's Paul from Wolf Software Systems, and I'm going to talk today about our WolfStack ISO file that we've now released, which is a complete operating system. It's Debian 13, basically, and I'm just going to pull up the screen. So what I've done here is, so obviously you can put it on a USB key and boot a machine to it, and the beauty of it is that you can actually run WolfStack off a USB key to just try it out if you want to. So I'm going to go into WolfStack Live here on the screen, hit enter. Give it a second while it boots up. Maybe I should have given it more processor. Those of you who don't know what WolfStack is a complete management platform for managing clusters of servers. You can manage Proxmox servers with it. You can manage Ceph clusters. You can run LXCs on it, Docker containers. It'll look after your Kubernetes cluster. It has built-in monitoring, built-in status sheet things. It does built-in backups to. You can back up and restore to Proxmox or to S3 storage. It has built-in S3 storage connectivity. So, I mean, it's basically my own pain of using other platforms to manage multiple clusters. So I've now got one platform which I manage multiple clusters in. That's why this is okay. So it boots up into this, which you'll see in a second. So yeah, it doesn't. So it won't load any heavy graphics drivers either. So here comes the live USB. So here you go. So when you get it, when you boot it up, it'll automatically load Firefox. You need to connect it to a network straight away, and you can do that up here. Because I've installed it in a VM in WolfStack, it automatically creates a WolfNet IP address for it, thing like that, and then you just need to sit here and wait for it to go. And then once it's done, you can then have access to, within the machine itself, within the ISO, you can actually have access to it. And in fact, what you can do, I'm just going to move this over here, you can actually see it building the WolfStack system, which does take a little bit of time. Yes, and then when it's done, you can just use it on your USB key. Now, obviously, if you want to install it on a machine, you can install any old version of Linux that you've got and run the one-line setup sh from our website at wolfstack.org, and it'll then go ahead and excuse me, set it all up for you. In the background here, by the way, you can see that's actually the setup running. So because the browser the browser thing's kind of keeping up with it, the best thing to do is just minimize that temporarily and just keep an eye on this thing, and it will say that when it's browser and just go straight, it'll take you straight to the WolfStack interface. That's it, really. So yeah, that's a new thing from our website. You can, it's really for testing. Obviously, if I pop over here, this is WolfStack running. You can see all the different things it's got. If you've got a VR headset, we've got a virtual data center that you can actually use in VR. This is actually only a tiny cluster I've got of machines. I'm actually at home, but machines in the office and home. But it's like a virtual, and then you can click on this and you can actually pull up a terminal, everything like that. But you can do it in VR, which is quite good fun if you've got masses and masses of clusters and servers like we have. And then we've got this workflow thing we've just added, which allows you to get a set of things, tell it which nodes you want it to run on, and create workflows basically. And then you can actually schedule them or run them manually. So that's great if you've got multiple clusters with lots of servers and you run. So for instance, let's say you do updates or whatever, and you want to schedule updates across all your machines to run on Tuesdays at 3. You can do it with workflow. It's all part of it. And that's quite a new thing. I forgot to even make a video about it, I think. Global View, Issue Scanner. There's loads of apps in here you can deploy straight to WolfStack. Everything like that. I don't know if this is finished yet. I think this is going to take quite a long time to get there, I think, because it is quite a big install program the first time. You can see it's building WolfNet, automatically installs Docker, automatically installs LXC containers, VMs. It runs it all. We do get criticized a lot because we do use AI a bit with this, although we do hard code a lot, hand code a lot of it. Because I'm not very good at UI, we use AI to do it. So if you like it, if you enjoy using it, please do consider our sponsoring us. In fact, I'm going to just go www.wolfstack.org. I'll bring up the website for you to see. So yeah, there's a support us button up here. If you really like using it, please do contribute to the development of it, because we've got lots of exciting things planned, but obviously we have to find developer time to fund developer time to develop it. Or if you're a company and you want to have an enterprise license, also we offer a service where we'll actually build a WolfStack cluster for you, either on your existing hardware or on top of, or fresh if you want. And we can do server hosting and everything like that for you if you want some servers. So yeah, there's different options from £3 a month if you want to just contribute to the project, and that gives you access to our private Discord channels where you can have a chat with us directly. And then we've got our standard and premium, and then we've got our managed cluster set up, and we can actually provide clusters for you. So anyway, that's WolfStack. I hope you enjoy it. It's got all kinds of cool things in it, like database management and everything like that. Thanks very much.